strong are gonna survive. The battle is on, so fight with pride. Nobody came here to lose today. So if you are ready, let's play. Hey, time to play. Time to play. Time to play. Hey, time to play. Time to play. Time to play. No, we ain't playing with you. The place is here. The time is now. Don't have no fear. Ignore the crowd. When the moment comes, you better be ready. Till you're number one. Keep your focus steady. Show them no mercy. Don't give them no slack. Full speed ahead. Now there's no turning back. You did not come here to lose today. Start the clock. It's time to play. Hey, time to play. Time to play. Time to play. What did we come here to do? Hey, time to play. Time to play. Time to play. We got to get to you. Hey, time to play. Time to play. Time to play. What did we come here to do? Hey, time to play. Time to play. Time to play. No, we ain't playing with you. No, we ain't playing with you. No, we ain't playing with you. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. Hey, oh yeah. Hey, let's do it. Hey, get up. Hey, get up. Hey, come on. Let's go. Get on it. Come on. When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm
Hey, you ready? You grab that right there.
There is rain in the air. Ready now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for Minnesota.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kepler.
And there's a strike right down the heart. To the plate, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber racing back. That's in the basket. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Way late on the fastball for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Got him. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22, Miguel.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. Sano stands at first with one out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's gone 2 for 8. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is in now. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's 1 for 2. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bryant makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's 1 for 5. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Michael Pineda, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
1 strike.
Polanco is off at first with 2 away. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Daniel Descalso as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is pulled into right, and that's the first hit of this one for the Cubbies. Now at the plate, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Almora is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. A high fastball is in there. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chatwood is retired, 2 down now. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now the 1-0. Ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Javier Baez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Count now, a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as Castro got him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is chased out of the zone for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he will strike him out. 10. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Michael Pineda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Descalso from shallow right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off.
Jason Hayward.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel.
And this is low, ball 1. Descalso, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scope is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Albert Almora looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the ball is dropped. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. And that misses ball 1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And another foul ball. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
The third baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases. And now the Cubs pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
Mark Zagunis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Steve Cishek is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Jason Castro. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 4. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And now the Twins pitcher, Michael Pineda. It was a
Michael Pineda.
Ehire Adrianza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he takes a called strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So striding in, Jason Hayward. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Contreras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Left side, but well foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Hit hard. Foul. Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Now batting, Daniel Descalzo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Zach Littell answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 52.
Behind 0-2 now.
Littell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Littell, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Almora goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Victor Caratini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7. Victor.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. 1 away. Into the box. Jonathan Scope. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Struck him out. So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor
attention,
Rogers
please.
comes on looking for
Now
a save
pitching
here
for
in the
the
bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 55.
Infield in the overshift here.
Taylor
Now the pitch.
Rogers.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Polanco is there, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0-1. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a
Now
ballgame to
batting,
forget thus
third
far.
baseman.
4 strikeouts.
Red. Ryan.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. The relay. And he'll be pulled out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.